Hey guys, it's Luke and Burham here from Leavens Volvo Cars London, back for another edition of our frequently asked questions that we get from our customers. So Burham, you ready for the first question?
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Perfect. Okay, so a lot of our customers ask us, we have a lot of different variants for our engines. What's the difference between the mild hybrid and the plug-in hybrid?
Luke, great question. For the mild hybrid battery, it's a small battery in the vehicle. You don't need to plug it in or anything to charge overnight or anything like that. It charges through regenerative braking, so if you're braking or even when you're coasting, it helps charge the battery. It helps power the electronics in the vehicle, like the infotainment system, the AC, the digital cockpit, or sometimes even the heads-up display in certain vehicles, thus giving the combustion engine less stress and giving the vehicle more fuel economy, as well as it gives you a boost when you're driving from a stationary, so when you're stopped and you're going off the line, it'll give you a boost in power, similar to the turbo that's in the vehicle as well. And then for the plug-in hybrid option, you just plug as in the name, you just plug it in to charge as well. Also, it does charge through regenerative braking and coasting also. Vehicles like our XC60 Recharge and our S60, they both qualify for the $5,000 federal rebate, which is also really nice. Furthermore, it helps power the electronics in the vehicle. It'll have a 62-kilometer range, so it'll drive fully on electricity. And then you have the combustion engine also, so that way you don't have any range anxiety compared to a completely all-electric EV vehicle.
Awesome. Yeah, I would say the plug-in hybrid is a great option for people who aren't really ready for a fully electric car, but it's kind of that bridge that bridges the gap for the customers. Let's get into question number two. So what are the service intervals for a Volvo?
Yeah, great question, Luke. Service intervals for our vehicles are either 1 year or 16,000 kilometers. I know a lot of other manufacturers, either 6 months or 8,000 kilometers. So it's added benefit as well. You know, you only come in once a year. Basically, most of the time clients, they set up during tire season when they're swapping over their tires from winters to all seasons or vice versa. Compared to our pricing to other luxury brands, we are more affordable that way, so added savings to our clients as well. We also have a fairly large loaner fleet. We usually carry 10 to 15 loaner vehicles, so if you wanted to drop off your vehicle in for service, we have loaner cars ready for you. Furthermore, if you're out of town, a lot of our clients are from Sarnia and Windsor area. We have our white glove valet service where if you set up your service appointment in advance, all you'd have to do is call and ask for the white glove valet service, and we'll have somebody bring a loaner car out to your house or to your work, anywhere like that. We'll drop off the service loaner for you, bring your vehicle in for service, and once it's done, we'll bring your vehicle back out to you and pick up the loaner vehicle. So it's definitely an added benefit as well too.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty good service program that we have here. And for our fully electric vehicles, the service interval is actually 2 years or 32,000 kilometers. So it's even farther apart for the electric vehicles. And question number three, the last question that we get a lot from our customers, what are the benefits of a lease compared to financing?
Yeah, Luke, you know, I hear the question a lot too, benefits of leasing over financing. I personally lease as well. My last 2 vehicles have been leases. I really enjoy it. It gives me flexibility. You know, the monthly payments or biweekly payments are typically more affordable compared to financing. You're for a shorter term as well. So if you ever want to, you know, swap out and get into a newer vehicle or go to a higher trim level, you'll always be with the newest features and assets such as that. Also, you'll have gap protection for free. So say, God forbid, you know, your vehicle gets written off or anything like that. Your insurance company says, you know, you owe $25,000, but like value for your car is about $25,000, and say you owe about $35,000, so that remaining $10,000 would get wiped out clean. You don't have to worry about paying big car payments for a vehicle that doesn't exist anymore. So you can start a new lease over right away. It's added benefits of that. Plus you have your buyout option as well at the end, so you'll already know kind of what your vehicle's valued at before, rather than comparing to financing, where you're locked into a longer term and you're kind of hesitant on what the market says, kind of dictating, well, what's my car worth trading in? You kind of already have an idea before your lease is up.
Right, yeah, a lot of our customers prefer to lease. I have a lot of lease customers myself. I would say at least 30% of my customers lease. And I enjoy leasing myself as well. Thanks for tuning into this video, guys, and watching. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments or reach out to us personally at the dealership. You can reach out to myself, Burham, or any one of our other sales consultants here at the dealership and allow us to show you the Scandinavian definition of luxury.